can give you that advantage.
Pitching it to Walker. Brings it in for an attack. Pass cut. Hurdles heading out of the defensive zone. Gets it out. Passing one off now to Gabriel. The Bros keep the play going in the middle. Couldn't get through. It's loose. A successful clear. Time only for this rush by Lidstrom. Pass attempt to Gabriel. Look out, the hits are coming. The Panthers have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a solid save.
Got that pass in his own end. A good fakey play to start a breakout. Driving in from no man's land. Puts on the moves out front. Save. Keeps and covers. The Panthers with a clean win on the draw. Yokohama's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
He won't avoid something for doing that.
Orr's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Oh, good work on the hit. Goes back deep for it. Skilled play by Orr. Terrific poke check. Panthers start the rush up ice. Muscled right off. Free puck off defender. That roadblock was set up. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Missed all of it. Gathered up again by Gillies. Many yards gained to Lidstrom. New York's in the neutral zone along the wing. Twist one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Steals it in the attacking zone. Quick wrist shot. Blockered away. The Panthers in their own end controlling play now. Nearing the final minute of play.
1 minute left in the first period.
Laid on to Gabriel. Defensive gem with the stick. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Send down for icing.
Orr's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. And a save. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
New York's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Puck is thrown to Gabriel. Stays along the boards. To Ho. Ho's trying for the neutral ice. Moving it to Maidens. Now it's directed to Walker. New York's along the wing at center ice. Pitch back into the corner. Trying to go to Hurdle. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Gillies. That's how you break up a play. And it's a good pickup. Puck grab. What's next? He's got that point pass. A shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Chopped on. They've got it. Pitching this one to Hurdle. Looking to Orr. Snapping a pass to Hurdle. Directing that one to Walker. Is able to move on in. Around through the corner. A big one-timer. Save. Oh, that was something. Airborne to Walker. That shot's blocked. Pitching it to Lidstrom. New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. Passing one off now to Orr. Slid to Ho. He left it behind but has recollected. Long saucer to Hurdle. Pass attempt to Ho. Puck is thrown to Hurdle. Back in his defensive end to get it. Brings a shot. Scooped up by Lidstrom. It's out of the zone. Collected by Gillies. Back on his stick. Gillies is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Didn't get any of it. Sends to the point. Ricochets it on to Maidens. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Lidstrom's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
And the puck sails out of play. New York's minor penalty is for delay of game. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Here it comes. He scores. Terrific power play goal. Yokohama's gotten the first goal of the game, and it's late in the middle period. They've been outshot, but the last one was enormous. Neutralized face-off win.
Power play by number 88. Assisted by
Snapped up that right wing to Walker.
Oh, time of the goal.
The Bros are lugging it back through the defensive end. Trying to get it back out there. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Smart recovery by Gillies. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Both teams clearly have an agenda tonight. That's to lay the body on. In this period, there's been nobody pass up a check yet.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Read that play in his own end. The Bros have it along the side at mid-ice. Moving it to Gabrick. Nice work by Orr. Great stick there. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. New York's got 2 for boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again.
Score! What a power play these guys have. Yokohama's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. And that's a face-off win.
Power play by number 99.
Carries it on in from center. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Yokohama's 2-goal lead came late in the period, and it was on this brilliant play. We'll return after these words. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Bros come into this period down on the scoreboard because they've turned over the puck way too many times. They'll need to tighten up their playmaking if they want to generate scoring chances.
Muscled long to Walker. And he steps in. Scorches one. Oh, deflected away. It remains in the zone. Gathered up again by Gillies. And now it's directed to Orr. Trying to go to Hurdle. Smart recovery by Orr. Cut that pass in his own end. Fires. Oh, and he robbed him.
Here he's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Just over 3 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good offensive zone win. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. He banked it right ahead. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. He's in on an onside play. Whistle blown for an offside. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Pitching this one to Walker. Tremendous hit.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Solid work there by Orr. Looking to Maidens. Good takeaway by Datsyuk. Lots on that to Varlamov. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Gillies. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Shot. A textbook stick save. Need to get rid of it. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Got it at the point. Long lead pass. Goal! Datsyuk. New York's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Panthers with control at center ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Sneaks in.
37 seconds.
Into the corner with that pass to Datsyuk. Skill play by Gillies. Snapping a pass to Maidens. Oh, what a move there. Terrific determination by Lidstrom.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Yokohama's lugging it along in their own end. Loose puck due to the play by Datsyuk. Nope, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Directing that one to Gabrick. A little pass from his goalie here. Muscled off. Nicely speared away. Gathered up by Gillies. Pitching it to Maidens. Passing one off now to Gillies. What a tremendous hit.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Terrific determination by Orr. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
The Panthers were under so much pressure. That was the only... play to get it out of the zone.
So a timeout is taken here. Good time for it.
This timeout will include instructions for where people need to be, but it starts with the execution of the face-off, and the coaches also want to make sure that if they don't win it, everyone knows what the best plan is to get the puck back.
To Gillies. Just like shootout. Score! That puts his team up by a pair. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Pass attempt to Gabrick. Carrying through center on the wing.
19 minutes, 21 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Gillies. Takes that pass. Fires. And that one's chopped away. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Gillies is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Datsuk's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
2 minutes for slashing.
Swept on to Walker.
47 seconds.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
comes into this contest having celebrated a recent title. But now they must be dedicated to working toward another. And he steps across the line. A shot. Wonderful save. Decides he wants the corner. Lets it go. Save. Attacking from the boards. They've got all the gunners out. Threatening an attack. Throws it. Great block. Dogged determination there by Datsyuk. Great takeaway. Smart recovery by Lidstrom. Skates out with it. One-timer. Save! Both of them got all of that one. It's a stoppage and startage now for Ray.
Goaltending's always a key, but when goalies are playing this well, it becomes paramount that you find a way to make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Koch's headed to neutral ice. The Germans in their own end controlling the play. Puck is thrown to McDonald. And now it's directed to Santos. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Santos up on 2 wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Wonderful stop. He scores. Some shots, only 1 goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Germany's collected another victory on the faceoff. Passing one off now to McLeod. Great job on a cut pass.
The Bros force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Not able to do that well. And he gains the zone. Cut down on that rush. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He scores! They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Propelled to Datsyuk. Moving it to Lidstrom. Slid to Walker. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Koch's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bros are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Germany's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
The Bros skated up on the side. Zone to zone to Lidstrom. New York skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Chip to Lidstrom. New York's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Big hit, possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
The Bros killed it off. Full strength now. And that is an offside. Over 8 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. New York's recoiling back in their own end. Pass attempt to Lidstrom. Can start the attack going in the zone. Moves it to the corner. There is a penalty being signaled. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. McLeod's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Bros are going to try out their power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Cleared back out by McDonald. Up the left side to Gabrick. Germany's in possession as they travel in their own end. Puts one on. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He got rid of it.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
cut that pass in his own end. The Bros power play let them down at a key point. An open ice collision. Gathered up again by Datsuk. Looking to Lidstrom. New York's carrying it in their own end. On to Walker. Goes to the backhand. At least he protected his goaltender. Rubbed out along the boards.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Good defensive read with that one. That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Laid on to Walker. Loose puck knocked away. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. They've won the faceoff. Puck iced. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad. Goalie's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Bros deserve to be up comfortably like they are after the way they really dominated in the offensive zone.
Second period has begun. A big lead has been built so far. Let's see if it continues. Datsuk's trying for the neutral ice. Pitching this one to Walker. In the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
That one's right on his stick from the right side. Trying to go to Santos. Terrific determination by Anderson. Can he generate something from there? A whistle for an offside. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Just missed the net with that one. Directing that one to McLeod. There is icing. Just a hair under 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Pitching it to Gabriel. He corrals it again. Shot. That puck struck him in front. That's a marvelous save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Nice face-off win. Shot deflected. Snapping a pass to Gotch. Gathered up again by Datsuk. New York setting things up in the defensive zone. To Walker.
Walker's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
Shoots. Made that work for him in goal. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Puck is thrown to Gabriel. And he steps in. Walker's tripped and a penalty should be coming. McDonald's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The Bros in their own end in possession. Carries it on in from center. Impressive effort there. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good position in the slot. That puck's loose, mishandled. Looks for room. Looks to make a play. To Lidstrom. Got it cleared. The Germans recoiling back in their own end. Score! 4 unanswered goals. New York's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. The Germans waiting back in the defensive zone. Wandered along by Datsyuk. Gotch's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Slot shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
New York's given a minor here for tripping. The Germans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Oh, a save there. That one went offside. A little over 7 minutes to go in the second. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. And the faceoff's won. He imposed his will. Skilled play by McLeod. Propelled to Gotch. Now it's directed to McLeod. Look out, the hits are coming.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
New York's in their own end, setting things up. Passing one off now to Walker. Skates it into the zone. Germany's power play did not do it for them. Reads the play and keeps it. Lidstrom skating to neutral zone. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Smart recovery by Lidstrom. Moving it to Datsyuk.
The Bros have been so energetic right from the very beginning of this game. They've had too much speed, too much physicality, too much finesse for their opponents to handle.
Got that pass off the boards. Skill play by Anderson. Pass attempt to McLeod. He takes that point pass. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Bros have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Into the last minute of the second period. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. And they are in. Lets it go. Good save there. Looking to Anderson. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. Goalie's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Pros start the third with a solid lead, but with the opposition running out of time, I'm expecting a late game push.
Third period underway. This score is lopsided, but there's always time for a comeback. It's early. Slid to Gotch. Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching this one to Walker. Lets it go. And a save. He saved it. Strong save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Great chance here. Score! They have broken through. The Germans have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Germany's in their own end, carrying it on. Trying to go to McLeod. Pass off the woodwork to Santos. And a save. Just couldn't make it. And it's held. Just under 4 minutes have passed here in the third. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Steps across that line. Flings it. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Directing that one to McDonald. Oh, bad giveaway there. Sends it. Blockered away. Presses that attack. For the one-timer, he missed the net.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Pressure mounting here. Walker's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty corner. McDonald's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Out in front. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Solid, clean win. Karam pass to McLeod. Swept on to Anderson. Anderson's trying to work his way to center ice. Gathered up by Anderson. Really good job by the defenseman there. Oh, deflected away. Germany's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Collected by McLeod. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Lidstrom. Things are heating up with that hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Gabrick. New York's moving the puck up the wing. Sends that one around behind the net. He just flat out missed it. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Scooped up by Datsu. Snapping a pass to Walker. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. And they've won the faceoff. Chip to McDonald. solid neutral ice poke check. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And he gains the zone. Doesn't get the shot off. The Germans are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Puck is thrown to Gabrick. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Terrific determination by Datsyuk. Muscled off. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Gotch. Crosses that line. Lost it, but got it back. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal!
New York's up in arms here. They feel the goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Nice pass right up the gut. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Gathered up again by Lidstrom. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Walker's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? Good face-off win. Turned away with a stick. Close in play. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. And that's a face-off win. He can start some danger here. Nice work by Datsyuk. Passing one off now to Gabrick. Got that pass in his own end. Moving it to Santos. McLeod's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the face-off circle. Solid work there by Anderson. Can he make him chase it? Terrific defensive work. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Brings the shot. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Needs to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have